afternoon, platform 4, Wynyard Station. Passengers are unaware something shocking is just about to happen. Watch how the man in the blue faints, tumbles onto the tracks, unconscious as the train approaches.
So we've got an emergency radio call over the two-way radio. Someone had fallen on the track.
There's no time. Watch the worker in the orange vest. He signals to the train driver of the emergency. Then passengers jump on the tracks to help.
In this incident, the train pulled up very quickly, just at the end of the platform.
Trains were delayed by sick passengers more than 400 times last year.
If you're under the weather, please consider your fellow passengers. Obviously a bad flu season, we want to minimise the extent of the flu, so just be mindful of that when travelling.
Sydney Train says if it wasn't for the customer service officer who raised his hands in the emergency stop position, then the 6 men that jumped to a stranger's aid would have found themselves in serious trouble.
We understand it's human nature to want to help someone that's been injured, but jumping on a live track is incredibly dangerous, and an injury to one person could very quickly become an injury to more.
A very lucky escape. No broken bones, just a cut to his head and some bruising to his shoulder. David Eccleston, 7 News.
The astonishing moment: a man suddenly collapses and flips off a station platform and onto the tracks, before hero commuters rush to save him from an oncoming train. Incredible footage shows the moment a man faints and falls forward onto train tracks before 6 other passengers jump onto the live railway to rescue him. At 1:54 p.m. on a busy Monday afternoon at Sydney's Wynyard Station, the man can be seen on security footage stumbling in the direction of the tracks, 7 News reports. Without warning, he appears to faint and tumbles headfirst in front of an oncoming train, laying unconscious across the railway. A customer service officer wearing a high-visibility vest springs into action, immediately using the emergency stop signal of 2 raised hands to prevent the train from running him down. Onlooking passengers chose to jump onto the tracks and help the man to his feet, an idea Sydney Trains heavily discourages no matter if the train appears to be halting or not. We understand it's human nature to want to help someone who has been injured, but jumping onto a live track is extremely dangerous, Rob Austin from the Sydney Train said. NSW Transport Minister Andrew Constance said that last year trains were delayed as many as 400 times because of sick passengers, and urges people to come forward if they're feeling ill. The train was delayed because of the incident on the track. Other than a bruised shoulder and a few scratches, the man in question escaped with very few injuries.